Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And make sure you guys turn on notifications by clicking that bell icon as well. Now, Mark Levine says it's time for Attorney General Jeff Sessions to step aside. On Monday's broadcast, nationally syndicated radio host Mark Levine called on Attorney General Jeff Sessions to step aside.
Well, what I'm saying to you is this. The buck stops on the Attorney General's desk. Even if he recused himself as he did on the Russia matter, this is not the Russia matter. And the entire department's out of control now. And it's country first. Over any politician. Even if I've known that politician for a long, long time. He's Attorney General now. I watched the President of the United States here. He doesn't deserve any of this. He didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. What, do you think it's Chappaquiddick? And so, it's time for the Attorney General to step aside, and for the President of the United States, he can make a recess appointment. Not to put in a buddy or anything like that. He can put Dershowitz in there for all I care. He needs to put somebody in there who's going to take a little bit more charge over what's going on in this country. I say it with the gravest regret. I really do. Because I know what it means personally. But I can't ignore what I'm seeing and what's going on here. You know, when Lincoln was president, he had trouble finding a good general. He went through a whole bunch of them. But they wouldn't fight. They wouldn't fight. Or they were incompetent. Or they were too slow. They were too late. Until he found Grant. Until he found Ulysses S. Grant. We all know that Eric Holder was, in fact, a personal lawyer for Barack Obama, as was Loretta Lynch. And yet we get these lectures all the time. The Attorney General works for the United States. Attorney General doesn't work for the President. And yet Holder and Lynch worked for their President. They didn't work for the United States. We conservatives, actually, it's not even conservatives. We non-leftists, we non-progressives, we're at a grave disadvantage. The system is built against us. You know, we have all these groups that talk about systemic this and systemic that. The system now, after 100 years of progressivism, is built against you and me. It's built against our values, against our principles, against our traditions. Whether it's the Department of Education issuing its edicts or whatever it is. The systemic discrimination is against non-leftists and non-progressives. And it is systemic. And when it comes to justice and the rule of law, that idea that Hillary Clinton can skate, and Bill Clinton can skate, and Barack Obama can skate, and all the rest of them can skate, and that this president, who never colluded with the Russians, never, is now bogged down. They're trying to harass him out of office. They're trying to create crimes to get him. They're trying to impeach him. Everything I said they would try and do the day after the election. And the reason I knew that this would take place, not that it would take place with every Republican, I never said that after the election of Bush, is because the hate for Trump is like nothing I've ever seen. When I campaigned for and worked for Reagan, I thought it doesn't get any worse than this, but it has gotten worse than this. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Alright, so be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make America great again. Peace.